Welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I'm slightly late. Was finishing up an impromptu game with a group of folks. Let's hit that play button. Let's get into some doing of the stars. I hope you're all having a good weekend so far. Goodbye, beautiful music of Chrono Cross. Let me just get into this game so we can... Oh yeah, we got the squid hat, didn't we? That's awesome. I love it. Loading. There we go. Okay, so let me just get my screens in order. Let's see. I need that, and then I need that, and then that, and then that. But welcome in, Erica and Tally's Kins. It's always good to see you, my friend. Ark, welcome in. Ooh, I do like me some chocobos. You will see that tomorrow. Welcome in, Anthony. Good to see you as well. And I think Joe is... Yeah, Joe is here also. What's not okay? What's not okay? Oh my god, I found the mythical chip bag that's more than half full. Preposterous! What is not okay, Tally? Chocolate cake. Visited your folks and have to drive back home? Ew. I mean, that part of that's cool. Very displeased. So what my goal today is, by the way, is to try to get some mastery in. So I want to do some combat and some mining, as well as some foraging. Now foraging, I'm going to take it relatively easy. Traveling merchant fleet. Oh, I love that. Good to see you, Anthony. How are you, my friend? Let's do this iridium squid. But what I'd like to do is keep making tea, because that's good money-ish. We're gonna feed our plants. We're gonna feed our chickens and our aminals, and then head to the mines. I know I was late. I would say I'm sorry, but you can just shove it, Tally. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. How are you, Kins? How's everybody today? I know Joe said they're doing decently well. That's something good. Let's mill... Oh, I keep my pail with me, apparently. I got a goat. I also need to work on upgrades. I'm thinking this, because then we can get pigs. Let's see. Stardew barn. What does it take to do a barn level 2 or deluxe barn? Sorry, 25 grand. I've got that. Wood 550 and 300 stone. Okay, be able to do that. Quite a chat delay on YouTube. Is it that bad? Should only be like 5 to 10 seconds. Oh, they find mushrooms now? Or, oh, you mean the truffle. Gotcha. You probably mean the truffles. Give me all your love and look at a girl from God about. Is Robin even open on Sundays? I don't know. Find out. Had a terrible night at work, so you have to be chilling at home for the moment, or from the morning until you have to go to sleep. I'm sorry you had such a bad day. That's not fun. It's not fair. But hey, yeah, at least you are home. That's a good thing. She is open. Interesting. Well, in 20 minutes. Pretty sure I already have that. Yeah, oh well. Let me in! Thank you. Welcome. Upgrade building. Sheep and pigs. Yeah, maybe you're just behind. Sometimes on YouTube you'll accidentally like be like a minute or two behind by like accidentally dragging the thing, the bar. It happens to the worst of all of us. And you're the worst. Ah, you great, Tallies, you great. I always find them a bit spicy, but I'm glad you enjoy. So what we're gonna do is go down to 100 and see if we can't get some combat in and some mining in of things that give value. Yes, do I have any quests? I do. Slime hunter on a slay. Oh, hey, that's literally our quest, is to slay red slimes. Didn't even remember that. Very cool. I'll break down the bigs just because it's fast and we want to recoup some of our... Okay, sir. Yeah. Yeah, suck it, nerd. I mean, it's a different kind of... It's not a capsaicin spice. It's an acid spice, is how radishes work. So it's that it gives a similar sensation, but obviously very different. But no, I do feel that, you know, that radishes feel spicy, even though they're not spicy by a capsaicin standpoint. So it's kind of unique, to be honest. I think more so what it is our lack of understanding of things. Like, I'm sure a professional taste tester would be able to better describe it, but I'm not a professional taste tester. So I lack some of the descriptive know-how or differences. Apple skin... Shut your mouth, Tally. Also, Tally, have you been playing the update? What do you think of it? You love it like I do? I think it's amazing. I think it's the best update we've ever had, and I haven't even touched all of it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I was like, what does that sound? I know that sound. Man. Like, I would take this update over Ginger Island. Yeah, are you allergic to them, maybe? Ouch. Ouch. Do I have anything to heal with? I got cheese. Oh, that heals for so much. I didn't even realize that. Yes, I did. I take that to Skull Caverns. That's why I knew things. Why is it not tracking? Then yeah, you might actually be allergic to the acids or the sugars within. Maybe stop eating them. Widget the cat, what's up? Me and some buddies have been playing through the new content. It's their first playthrough. That is lovely. I love that for them. I am not using any mods. The only one I'd consider using at this point is XP bars. Just because I would love to see like how much does the XP bar move when reading a book. I think that'd be cool. Come on, grow me a level. We should probably like diamond hunt. Diamond hunting is when you just go to certain levels and to see if the diamond is at that stairs, at that elevator level. Nice. And this thing is, like, there's a mod to tell you, you know, how much something sells for, but now you don't need that because it's part of the game. I've never cared about NPC locations for some reason. I'm like, I find a weird joy in looking through the wiki. Yeah, and what you can do is you get this book, price catalog. You can now see the value of your items. You buy it from the book merchant. Yeah, I completely started a new farm, mod list. It's just been so wonderful. Nice. Talk to Lois. Lois. Yeah, let's do a quick diamond hunt. Like, really quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing diamond hunt. I'm on my... But, quarry? Really? The ore, because it's extra. Ooh, I love that there are coal nodes now. That makes me so happy. It's EXP. Got him. Here. Oh, he loves that book. What a poophead. Well, I don't love Pierre, so... I don't know why, but you know. Lewis, wait! Lewis, wait! I need to talk at you. Hold on. Lewis, wait! God dang it. Lewis! Thanks. Yeah, shut up about your silk pants, bitch. Got him. He ain't getting my mushrooms. Apparently you can dehydrate that stuff for money now. Oh, stop. Psst. They're not really mushrooms. Oh, it's poop. Friends, I've been up since 6:30 this morning, okay? Because I'm committed. We had a D&D game that we wanted to finish. And so I woke up at 6:30 to play it. Ah, there it is. Going down the only road I've ever known. Okay, well, you work nights, so you're about to go to bed, so that doesn't count, okay? You don't get my sympathy. Okay, you do. I'm so sorry. Condolences, my little burb. Edge. Is that a duck egg? Oh, I think I just made duck mayo. Bowler. Apparently, if you drink mayo next to people, they get all upset, which is a viable, fair reaction. Butterflies! Catch them. I'm excited for Coral Island 1.1 to come out, because I want to do more bug catching. Tries and haven't slept for 3 days. Fuck insomnia. Yeah, that sounds really tough. I'm sorry. I've had like a few insomniac nights, but I've never had like full blown. Oh, you should do that, Tally. Do that. Yes, I missed buying that at the market, at the thing. Yeah, if I can help it, I definitely won't. Yeah, I want to come here each day now, because this is kind of like the easiest quick foraging EXP without trying all that hard. Plus, having additional hardware is good. I'm wondering if they gave greater reason to have more of it in the update, though. Ooh, a secret note. You guys are disgusting. I love it. An albacore frenzy at the beach. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we can go do it. Let's go do it. Let's be spicy. Let's get some fish. But I want to say a big thank you for everyone being here. If you are here on the 2BUs, if you want to hit the like button, I appreciate it. Helps us find more Stardew lovers to join us. Have been finding all the wormies in the ground. I'm pro worm scientist. Yep. So there's worms, and now that so the worms are the artifact spots, and then there's like little leafies. Absolutely. Wow, tally skins. Wow, I asked so little of you. All I ask for is for you to like videos, for your bank account number, for your social security number, for $15 a day. Like, I don't ask a lot from you, okay? What your schedule is like during quarantine. Dude, quarantine was so weird. So weird. Because I was still teaching in person and when it started. I was like, I remember talking to my school and being like, we should probably close down. Like, nah, it's being ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I got COVID. Other teachers did, kids did, and I was like, I told you. I fucking told you we should have done it. And then they closed us down. Sophie, how are you? I mean, it's Stardew, therefore wonderful. But no, it's really great. And we have a frenzy. For albacore, they're pretty decent selling fish. How are you doing, Sophie? So, folks, fun fact. Today, the finale of Pikmin went up. I do hope you enjoyed it. But in about 5 minutes, the premiere of the next Let's Play, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, will release. So, if you leave me during the stream to watch it, I understand. But if not, you know, it's definitely there afterwards, but I would love any support that can be given to that. It cannot be monetized because of the music. A lot of YouTubers, from what because I watched a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play after my my playthrough of it, and I saw 3 different YouTubers that are like, I'm going to mute this section so that I can still monetize. And I was like, you just ruined the game. Like, you ruined the feel of the beginning, which is that intro song. So I'm not muting anything. So of course, any liking of that video and watch time for analytics is very appreciated because I can't monetize it. Because again, the better a first episode does, the more likely it is to reach other people. And you know, if I can reach more people through Kingdom Hearts, I think it's great because I've absolutely loved the Kingdom Hearts community that I've met. Like, I've not met a bad one. Now, Dragon's Dogma, oh my god. They made me not want to play the next game. Like, I'm literally not, like, people are like, oh, you're going to do Dragon's Dogma 2? And I'm like, I really don't know. Because I don't want to interact with that community again. It was so rough. Have I completed the game? Have I completed 358 over 2 days? It's releasing today. No, I have not. So no spoilers. Ooh, all them comments. Let's go. I am a little ahead in terms of what is going to be released and what I've recorded, but I do ask people to leave comments based off of the episodes that are up, just in case I haven't gotten as far as you know. But yeah, people do that because they want to monetize episode 1. It's typically the highest performing video of a Let's Play, so I get it for people that need this for money. I don't need this for money, but it's a nice thing to get because it helps me pay for games. I want to stay the stream, but I want to watch the episode. That's okay. I thoroughly enjoyed your character creation of Dragon's Dogma, but I haven't watched the whole series. It's a very fun game, to be honest. What did you get to? What day did you get to? 26, I think? So I know some stuff, but, you know, we don't want to spoil things for other people either. Well, I don't know if you record. I record like a week in advance is typically my thing. I record about a week's worth of material so that I record on a weekend and can release for the whole week and not have to worry about will I be too busy to record during the week and potentially not have episodes come out. Pikmin now goes on your list. Wow, yeah, it took me 10 episodes to finish Pikmin. I kind of surmised that when I was like, oh, 30 days total. If I do about 3 episodes or 3 days per episode, boom, there we go. And I did finish before 30 days, so, you know, that helped. But it was a very fun game that I very much plan to play again. Let me rephrase this. I've already started playing a second playthrough on my own because it is super fun. And I'm trying to see how much faster I can do it. Like, how much better can I be? Okay, that means you get to see some of my favorite Kingdom Hearts jokes. Like Quiet Lady, as I call her. I'm putting all my smoked in here. Yeah, let's do one more smoked. A full bed. You're worth a lot. Sell a little something for funsies. Hey, you play what you want. Pikmin is there for when you are ready for it. That's what I love about YouTube. No rush to get to stuff. Some people are like, hey, I don't want to watch until the whole series is done. Then do that. No, I mean, Roxas being upset about getting called a nobody. Yeah, he did get a little upset, as well as being called kiddo. Like, man's not a kiddo. Shut up. Yeah, I'm already glad, and you'll hear me talk about it in the Let's Play, I'm already glad that I am playing the game rather than watching just the film, because I'm seeing so many like little interactions that give me more personality on the organization members. The story's a little minimal at first, but you can tell it's really building, so I'm really excited for that. And again, I'm getting a lot of great little details, which I don't feel I would get through watching a 3-hour cutscene movie. But I'm still going to watch the movie after the fact. I don't know about that. Am I allowed to do that? I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to, like, monetize it, but, like, can I do that without getting in trouble? Made pickled tea leaves. Disgusting. What do I want to pickle now? Oh, you guys. Gotta get rid of you somehow. Because I'm not gonna put these in a wine cask. That is a waste of the cask. Well, where I'm at, I'm pretty sure Chain of Memories has started. And I'm actively talking. Here's the thing. In the Let's Play, I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff. I do a lot. I'm not sure if you've watched any of my Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays, Arc, but I do a lot of just plot ideas of like, oh, I think this means this. I think so. Even if I'm right or wrong, I don't like people to tell me, because like I like the theory crafting of it. So that is something I request a bit. And when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, is don't confirm or deny. You can be like, oh, that's interesting, blah, blah. So there are a few limits on what I ask of people, but I also am like, hey, I'm trying to experience this like you guys did as kids. And it's very hard to do that in a Let's Play because I get it. People want to talk about it. They're very excited, and I get that, and I love that. But I just ask that you be don't readily give information. But yeah, from things that I've seen in the Let's Play, it sounds like either Sora or Axel have started doing stuff from Chain of Memories. Is it okay to point something out that has already occurred that contradicts the theory of yours? Sure. So I know someone has died in Castle Oblivion, and I'm like, I don't know if that's Axel taking him out, or if that was Sora or Riku taking him out, because all those things happen. And I'm like, which one do we mean? Did Vexen just get his schnitzel pushed in? Like, I don't know. Oops, I didn't put new stuff in. Like, there's just a lot to go through with that, and that's the thing is, it's timeline things that I think can be a challenge. Yeah, I mean, part of me I was like, okay, is day one like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1? Is it the end? But then, like, with when we got to Castle Oblivion chat, I was like, oh, unless Kingdom Hearts 1 took place in like 5 days, it means we're doing this stuff towards the end. Because I've always been of the mind on a creative standpoint of, did they even have Organization 13 in mind when they made the original Kingdom Hearts story? Because it doesn't really feel that way most of the time. At least the complexities of what Organization 13 clearly is now. So I'm really thinking like they added stuff as they went, and if so, that's great that they were able to expand. But if not, then kudos to them for really planning ahead. Turn around. This is why I don't like combat in Stardew Valley. It's so janky. Or I'm just bad at it. Day one is literally when Roxas was born, when Sora turned himself. Oh, right. I had to put. You're right. Okay, so that's towards the end of King. So no, yeah, that didn't contradict anything. I said I was wondering. So so that makes a lot of sense. I kind of forgot about the whole turn into Heartless is when he fractured himself and bred to lesser to for a better lack of a better term bred Roxas. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Thank you. Yeah, that's not a spoiler. That's just me not backtracking my thoughts. Because here's the thing. If there's something I have learned from Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, or Kingdom Hearts 2 that I actively have learned, and I'm like, hey, I know that. I know that's happened, then you can definitely remind me. But if it's like something that I surmised but hasn't been shown yet, then I don't want to be like, hey, this is actually that. To be like, hey, you're not actually able to know that yet. Hey, Jim, welcome in. As a heads up, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days should now be live. Pretty sure. I didn't mess it up, right? I did not. Let me just share this on the medias. I hope you guys like the thumbnail because I'm keeping the same thumbnail that I've used through all Kingdom Hearts, but in Kingdom Hearts 1, the checkers were blue. In Chain of Memories, they were black and white, and in Kingdom Hearts 2, they were red. This time they're yellow, because when I looked up wallpapers and stuff, Roxas was standing behind a yellow checker, so I was like, oh, maybe that represents him or something. So I'm just promoting this new one in a few Discords because I want this project to do well. Or well, sorry, I don't want to disappoint Jim here. I want it to do well. Go to Franklin's. Promotion. Okay, and I'm done. Just Mages and Franks is good. But Jim, how you doing, man? Let's see, that's what I mean. Yeah, we've forgotten something. I'll watch after the stream. Live for 4 minutes now. So basically refreshing his memory is allowed, so spoiling gets you poked into trouble. Yeah, you can refresh my memory because there's, it's been, these games have been spread over multiple years, so I can't be expected to remember it all. With the black and white color scheme, actually, but the reason, I mean, I assume he's the darkness to Sora's light, vice versa kind of stuff, so that's not really a spoiler, or at least, even if that's wrong, it's still a damn good theory, if I'm honest. But I also already used black and white for Chain of Memories, so can't do that again. All I'll say is I can't wait to watch your reaction when you get to the end. Sweet. Yeah, I'm in no rush to get to the end, but I'm definitely excited to see what we will learn. Alrighty, let us put a new fish in. Put these fish here and here. Oh, I say here. And then, let's talk to Gaius, because he's a good boy. Love him. Good theory, but Roxas is all nobody sees, like, between line. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can have a different perception of, and here's the thing, they can say something and I can just disagree. I can just flat out say, I don't agree with that interpretation from the game devs. Like, you're allowed to do that as a player. The amount of fan theories in Final Fantasy and in Pokemon that we say and the devs are like, no, but we're like, yeah, I'm gonna say it, because like, some of these nobodies do some pretty dark crap to where I'm like, you can tell me you're in the middle, you're not in the middle. Oh, but they have their reason. They're trying to become. No, they're terrible people, terrible nobodies. They're terrible. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go check the bulletin board. But like, you can sit there and say what you want, but no, like, Marluxia's terrible. They don't redeem anything, as far as I've seen. Maybe they redeem themselves later, but Marluxia just seems utterly terrible. Ticket. Hey, will someone say hi to... Dang it, Emily! Yeah, and lacking empathy can cause you to be utterly terrible and evil. So, just because you lack empathy, it's not like a free getaway. Yeah, I've been doing, had what, 2 non-story missions to do? They were fun. And yeah, I've unlocked 1 extra panel so far, so it's not a lot. How many days do I get for this? 2 days to say hi? But it's a ticket. It's worth it. Yeah, I know you're upset because you're old. Where is everybody? Wait, is it night market time? That'll actually make it really easy. Oh, it is. Sick. I'll just talk to people tonight. And then short... Oh, wait. Shoot. Well, I'm saying this. You can tell me that Marluxia is not evil, but the things I've seen them do make them a bad person. You can have all the reason in the world you want, but once you start murdering people, you lose the sympathy. It's like, oh, but they had such a hard childhood. You murdered people. Like, it just doesn't. I think this is where different moral viewpoints come into play. Of like, I can only give someone so much of a thing. Like you'll hear like, oh, this person, they had such a hard childhood and they were abused. Yeah, they also murdered 12 people. So I don't care about the childhood anymore. No! You stole my stuff, Emily. I do like Axel. He's really cool. I know he's Frank's favorite character. Juicy Bugs Wanted. I don't remember what these all give, so let's find out. Stardew bulletin quests. Juicy Bugs Wanted will get us the quality bobber recipe. Okay. Curious Substance will give us mini obelisk. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want the mini obelisk. Let's go. Let's see. I'm just agreeing with you. Just scratch his cheek. It adds a lot of context in here. Right? Roxas can't do anything in the beginning. Yeah, I love how oh wait, I won't be here yet. I can start to understand why Frank likes Axel so much. I think he's interesting. He shows a lot of kindness. He shows empathy, which people say a nobody doesn't have. So part of me is like, man, is they're trying to get these hearts and stuff to be completed. I don't know if that means they recombine with their original self or whatever, or if they just become their own whole person. But I'm like, I feel like they aren't going to need to complete Kingdom Hearts to be able to become whole. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Reading this book gained some combat experience. I will save that for now, because I want to see if it can net us anything at the bookshop. Roxas is odd in the fact that he doesn't have his memories of when he was a person. He's a bitch. Or wasn't a Heartless for long enough for Roxas to really exist. Okay, yeah, he didn't stay there long. Yeah, I'm gonna go into answer that involves spoilerinos. And that's the thing. That's what I like about these kinds of games, is I can sit there and surmise and wonder and think, oh, is this the case? Is this the way? And I could be wrong, and that's fine. Yeah, I forget. I can't remember. Is Nominee a nobody? Did we learn that? So either say yes she is or no she's not if we already learned that, or say we don't know what she is yet. Axel's your favorite character also? Wow. I know they call her a witch, which is kind of cool. Night market is open. You don't even know. Ooh, I like that. Maybe she's an original or a being beyond space and time. Special Nobody's body came from Sora, but her mind... Oh, was that when they did the thing? I forget what. Give me free coffee. Yeah. Best part of the night market right there. They're like, oh, it's a night market. You need to stay alive. And that's the thing. I should probably read the answer reports again. And I'm like, I don't wanna. One step closer. How much you charging? I have $5. $100,000 for the upright piano. All right, let's see. What is the code again? 15423. Everyone enjoy the acid trip. Let's see. Best coffee is free coffee. Yeah. When he went... Oh, hey, key to hearts. Stab. Roxas and Nane were brought into existence at roughly the same time. I thought he said that Roxas came in when he turned into a Heartless. So in... what's that place called? Hollow Bastion. When he turned into the cutest little thing of all time. Yeah, I'd always assumed that Naminé was attached to Kairi. That was honestly very obvious from the beginning. Like that, I don't think they wanted to hide it because I think they wanted Sora to care about Naminé intrinsically, and I think that so it was just like if she's not connected to Kairi somehow, it'd be the biggest like flub of the game. But I thought that Chain of Memory was phenomenal. Sorry, what was the thing again? I forgot. 15423. Someone type that in. 15423. 15423. 15423. You want a boat? Enjoy the boat. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you so much, Tally Skins. Naminé was brought forth when Sora released his heart and before Kairi's heart returned to Earth. Nice. 15423. It's such a weird thing. Heartless have hearts. Nobodies don't have hearts. Like, what? Like, what? It's so weird. It's so weird. When that was finally revealed, I was like, who the French toast named this stuff? Kairi has a Princess of Light. Couldn't come from Kairi's body because she had no darkness. That's right, she's a Princess of Light. Nomura! Yeah, Nomura sometimes writes things that you're like... You just made that up. Oh, don't have enough money to fish. Alright, we gotta sell stuff tonight. The body is made at Sora's sacrifice and the mind of Kairi is imprinted by Naminé. Yeah. That's the thing, it's not overly confusing, it's just like you gotta remember the little details. And that's the hard part, I think. And again, I think it's especially... I keep saying that, like, I don't think the lore is that complicated, because everyone's like, oh, it's so hard, blah, 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 and I'm like, no, I think it's you guys consumed this lore over the course of, like, a decade. So you forgot a lot of little things, and then people started making compilation videos, and I feel like if I watch one of those, I'll be like, Yeah, that actually tracks. Aside from like the reaching or the bad names, heartless have hearts, nobody's done. It's like, whatever. Like, I'm really not fussed. I think it makes sense so far to the degree of what I have. I know I'm only 3 games in, working on my 4th, but whatever. I think if you wrote a game or a story that was way too complicated, then that's a flaw. Imagine that they keep all the nobody's original names existing inside their current names. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I didn't learn that till, I guess, Chain of Memories. That's when you actually meet the nobodies, to be fair. So why would I know before? The hard part is figuring out what they are. Because I'm really bad at that kind of thing. Like, Roxas, obviously Sora. I guess Xemnas is like, yeah, it doesn't have it. I'm trying to figure out who Zion is. And like, is that Neo? I mean, you only got 3 letters to play with. Like, is it Neo? Like, this is something I'm okay with. It's just a name. Shh. How is it Shion? There's no SH. Yeah, that's not something I wanted to read, Arc. Ugh. That, like, I know I said I'm good with her name, but like, if that's the case, that's not good to know. So, okay, so she's some kind of original. Now I'll have to try to piece that together. And there's no way for me to not see that now, unfortunately. But okay, I mean, I knew she'd be special. So that's something. I knew she'd be special. Ooh, let's sell this stuff. I mean, hey, it happens. Just please, like, literally, please be careful. Think of it like this. When you originally played the game, would you have wanted to discover things on your own? Or would you want someone to be like, oh, that's actually that? Like, imagine watching... Okay, spoiler for a movie that's like 20 years old. The Sixth Sense. So if you've not seen that movie and you don't know the plot twist, go away for 20 seconds. How would you feel starting Sixth Sense and at the very beginning, like, Bruce Willis is dead, by the way? Like, that would suck. Pronunciation is Shion. Oh, that's just how you pronounce it, but okay. I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to anagrams, I think very literally, which is not a good thing sometimes, because sometimes, like that, it's not actually the word, it's something else, and that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, it at least gives me something to think on. Funny you would pick that movie, Soul. Why, have you not seen it? Or you recently watched it? Or are you made of bread? I don't know. I like bread. Let's sell some stuff. Because I want to go fishing. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, that kid is Sora's VA. That's fun. Just get rid of you. Trash. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not mad. Just try to be weary of what you, what information you give out. Like, again, always come into the mind of, how would I have felt if someone told me that when I first started playing the game? Would it have hurt my experience? Really just the easiest way to think about it. And then think about it in the guise of, I really don't want people to take away my experience. I guess I should say. No, I'm not even disappointed. I'm not even disappointed. Now, if they do it again, then I'd be like, hey, we talked about this. We talked about it, man. Like, that's when I'd be a wee bit disappointed. Because then it feels purposeful. Or just neglectful. I don't know. Gaius! He's asleep. Bubby's hi! Gaius is in his cave. Ah, you're good, man. You're good. Don't feel bad. So much money. Smoked albacore made us 4 grand. I'm so glad Oates is home. 2 weeks without her was horrible. Like, I just would walk around the house, not knowing what to do. After work, I'd go lay in bed. I was like, oh, she's gonna be gone. I'm gonna record so much. Nope. I couldn't give two shits about basically anything while she was gone. I was just like, I just miss her. Like, I don't know if I should be mad or just expect it at this point. And it feels like talking to someone about not putting raw meat in the trash can, and they do it anyways. Yeah, you take that shit out. Actually, if I know like meat has gone off, I just leave it in the fridge until right before trash day. Because I'm like, ain't messing with that. I ain't smelling that stuff. I'm even weary with fruits and veg. You're a big chicken now, yay! I take it you have people that do that with meats, Allie. Condolences. It reeks. Make some duck mayonnaise. But return to the woods. Oh, you have woods, that's right. I ain't saying anything further regarding it, but it makes the reveal make more sense knowing that. Then that's fair. That means I do have something like to look forward to, which is going to be really cool. So now, I mean, like, I've already got to wonder about. So there's ants. I know there's 3 Ansems. There's Ansem the Wise, which was D or Z, whatever. What was his name? Z? D? The guy that was all wrapped up. Looked like a we have Orin at home kind of thing. I literally was like, maybe he's Orin. And then Orin showed up and I was like, never mind. He's not Orin. Diz. Hey, I was right with the D and the Z. I was auto feeders, yes. I have a raw things back. Ooh, Smortos, eh? Also, I don't know if I officially said hi to you, so welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, gross. Why are we mad at Diz? Or why are we mad, Erica? Did I do something? Oh, Diz or Ansem. That's fair, yeah. I mean, you were saying that, like, you're like, I don't like him. I was like, oh, it was kind of nice at the end of 2, he helped us do something. Remind me how he helped, because like he and Mickey like shot the heart, right? They like shot through the heart, but it was too late. They gave love a bad name or something like that. Yeah, the dude was making barbecue for all 3 of us, and so I'm gonna go down. So while making it, didn't realize it was today. Ugh. Yeah, I had a roommate when I was in San Diego that allowed her boyfriend to come over all the time, and I fucking hated it. He made, I've told the story on my channel before, but he made some kind of like seafood-based gumbo soup thingy. 3 days later, I come home from working the morning shift, so I come on like 7:30 or 8 in the morning, and my apartment reeks. It is horrible. I almost throw up. I go over and all the stock, all the stuff, even shells from seafood are sitting in the pot. So I pick up the pot, I go to the dumpster, and I just drop it in. Dude opens my door at like 12 noon. He's like, where's my cooking pot? And I was like, excuse me, but you can back the fuck up and get out of my room. I'm asleep. He's like, it's 12 in the afternoon. I was like, I worked until 8 in the morning. It might as well be 2 in the morning. Get out of my room. He's like, where's my pot? I was like, again, get the fuck out of my room before I tell you to get the fuck out of my apartment. And he's like, you can't kick me out. I was like, actually, I'm the only one on the lease here, and Jasmine is not. She just pays rent. So get the fuck out of my apartment before I call the police. He's like, they won't take me out. I'm a Marine. I was like, boy, I don't give a shit if you're a Marine. You give Marines a really bad fucking name by being this disgusting, this dirty, this inconsiderate of other people. Now get the fuck out. And then he's like, you think you can get me out? I was like, oh, now you're physically threatening me? That's great, because you're bigger than me. Ooh, now I'm going to call the police. And I did. Are we still talking about The Sixth Sense? Did you seriously go away, Jim, for that? Have you not seen that movie? He data filed the fake Kingdom Hearts the original had created and is doing. Right. Oh, kind of. Oh, so we're running to collect data and everything. Coded. I haven't played Recoded yet. Oh, you have not? Okay. Yeah, you only needed like 20 seconds to be gone, Jim. The spoiler was that it's a film and it's not real, so you don't have to let it worry you. Okay? So stop being scared, Jim. Stop being scared. Don't worry, we are not talking about it anymore. Facts. I need to go talk to people. That's gonna be hard. Yeah, I really should have done this in one day. Yeah, for real. You can stop being scared. Yeah, I've actually never seen the movie. I just have seen enough memes to know what's going on. Ooh, if I finish this, I don't have to do the other one. Yeah, like once we started seeing computers, I was like, oh great. Now there's like backups of people. It's like everyone's stored digitally or whatever. I'm like, ah. They're just, honestly, that's just their version of time travel. Like, hey, how can we get away with anything? Topaz. It was Topaz for Haley, right? Yes. Normally, I don't, it's funny that I don't typically like time travel in stories because I find it to be lazy. And then my favorite game of all time. I guess Chrono Cross is only partially time travel. It's more dimensional shifts, but it came from time travel because Balthazar went forward to make Chronopolis, and but they don't like cheat the system too much. Soul's data comparison, no one really knows. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, come on! Stupid Haley. I mean, we've already become Data at one point with the Tron world. There's time travel in Littlewood? That's kind of cool. What am I doing? Who have I not talked to? Demetrius and Robin, I'm sure. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Man, ooh, I love her outfit. No, but you need something from me. See, it won't give me, I don't have to do the talkie one anymore. It won't give me a ticket. I hate the talkie one. I want to get into Littlewood again. I thought it was really neat. It wasn't popular on a stream, but I was like, I'll play it on my own. Also, I think I told them last stream, but Tally, you weren't here. I bought Sunhaven, and because of Jim's generous donation, I also purchased the mushroom pack. So thank you, Jim. Money. Yeah, seriously, the data isn't even the most pull. Last pull. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have time travel as well. I mean, once you have dimensional travel, like they do with the Shadow Gates, I'm like, that's just one step away from time travel. Oh yeah, I hope to stream Sunhaven at some point. One of the people in the co-op and my ex, and the other's dead. Yeah, that makes it hard to. Yeah. Well, maybe you and I miss gaming with you. We haven't done it since Diablo or Torchwood. Torchlight. Torchwood is a place. And a show. What is this? I don't remember this. Yeah, I refuse to watch it because everyone says how good it is and that it got canceled. So I'm like, I'm better off without that in my life. I don't need that kind of disappointment. And I have wasted today, unfortunately. Just a waste. I need ghosts. Floors 51 to 79. I mean, time magic's just been in Final Fantasy for so long that I was like, Demi is considered time magic, as well as haste and slowed, where I'm like, Come on. Give me a first one, give me Ecto. 2 2 enemies that move away. Because again, I'm still of the mind that they didn't have a lot of this stuff planned out when they made the first Kingdom Hearts, because it's so different. They probably had like some idea, but it was, I believe it was known that Disney was only giving them one chance kind of thing. Because Disney didn't let them use Mickey as a major character because they're like, oh, it's probably not going to do well. And that's always like the struggle with making sequels to game that didn't have a planned sequel, is that you have to start pulling stuff out of your butt cheeks. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. So far, I think they've done really well in Kingdom Hearts, and by its popularity, I can mostly assume they've continued to do well, but I know people are quite disappointed with Kingdom Hearts 3, which honestly is a good thing, because that tells me the fan base isn't just willing to eat up anything they throw. I think it's important to be able to admit when the thing you love stops being good. Like, you know, sometimes a great TV show, like Scrubs was a phenomenal show, and then that very last season with the new cast was like it wasn't terrible, but it didn't have the magic that had been built up over the many seasons. Like, it was a good season. It wasn't Scrubs is the problem. It was a different show. And so to me, it was just a name. And so, wondering if that ends up happening in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, refined quartz. Yeah, it should have had a different name. And that's the problem, is they didn't give it a different name. Oh, and that's sad, because plot is what I'm playing for. Like, yeah, the gameplay is cool, but like, let's be honest. If I want to play an action game, Dark Souls is better. Elden Ring is better as an action game. It handles better. It has more of the realism that I want out of an action game. And it has more diversity to build. I'm just going to say it's better. Subjectively, for me. Because you know how I feel about definitives. For me, it is just better. I don't want the mermaid. What you got today, lady? Ooh, it's a fishing day. Come on, get my puffer fish. Hi, pretty oats. You taste like coffee. You have any left? Yay! Hazel's nuts. Oh yeah, they're working on 4, aren't they? Suit of armor's only $200. Let's go. Oats, they say welcome home. She says, yay. Thanks, homie. Let's see, you two so cute. I love my wife so much. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, I love my wife. I'm like, no, she's my favorite person. You hear all about like, oh, the wife is making me blah, 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 blah. Oh, the old lady at home. Like, man, you suck if you seem to like try to get away from your wife. Yeah, it just doesn't like any of the other games. So. Oh, beauty. Don't like that they waste your time here. Makes me sad. Yeah, people that complain about their partners, I'm like, maybe they shouldn't be your partner anymore. Ever think of that? That maybe you're not in love anymore? Like, yeah, you can have days where you're like, no, I don't want to mow the lawn. You do it, or I'll do it tomorrow. Like, yeah, like, grow the fuck up. Good fish. Like, are there days where I'm like, no, I don't want to wake up and make coffee. You make coffee. But, like, I never want to not see her for a full day. Ever. 2 weeks of not seeing her. This is the longest we've ever been apart since we met. Our first date we didn't have more time apart than that. Like, it was terrible. I fucking hated it. So. Oh, gosh. What? Yeah, I know you stayed busy, punk. What's for lunch today? Could I have rum too? Yeah. I got super cucumber. Yeah, that'd be good. Terrible formula. Deluxe bait. Ooh. Get rid of a stick. You what? Yeah. Going home to Wisconsin for 5 days next week. It's sad. It's sad. But I think it's also healthy for a relationship. Because it really puts things into perspective. You don't always need the perspective, but I think it's still good to have. How do you fish up a cucumber? As your hook is dragging across the ground, you stab the crap out of it. Now, how do you fish up a pearl? That's the weird one. What do I get rid of? I don't know what to get rid of. Definitely don't want Tallikins to start shouting at me. Sap. I'll never forget that comment. I don't know the exact obvious, but like you left a comment on the stream where I'm sitting there like trying to figure out what to get rid of. And I get rid of like ore or something. You're like, there's sap. You didn't get rid of the sap. You're driving me nuts. And I can just imagine you shouting at me because that's what you do. Where's my blobfish? Honestly, getting rid of that versus getting rid of this, the quartz is worth less because I have to. It's only one refined quartz, and I have to use a coal, whilst the other are just free refined quartz. It's funny how a broken CD becomes more valuable than quartz. We can get a blobfish. Ooh, I wonder if we'll unlock any more bobbers. I'll have to check that out. I almost didn't stream today, by the way. I was like, oh, I've got to wake up early to play the game, Pathfinder. So unfortunately, I had to leave the group. But they're like, hey, we're in the middle of a dungeon. Let's try to finish it. And I was like, okay, I can do it. And they're like, how about 7 in the morning on Sunday? I was like, when? But we did it. Can we not just get seaweed? You really used all my bait on the seaweed, son of a oh, and now. Okay. Ooh, you're possibly a blobfish. Yeah! Do I have a periwinkle yet? I'll get more. Perry's Winkle. Because normally we'd play on Wednesdays, but due to changes in my schedule, I had to leave the group, unfortunately. Really love this group though. So this was like the only time that all of us could do it on the weekend. Because normally we'd play on a Wednesday. The good news is I have found a Monday game to play in. Should be a lot of fun. And I get to play a new character type. I'm gonna play a Calamity Caller, which just brings down calamities like, oh, suddenly a rock falls on you. Suddenly, acid rain appears above you. I do run on Saturday mornings. We didn't play yesterday because Oates is back in town. I was like, I need that time with her. She's been gone for 2 weeks. We did, well, no, my character survived, but they did a nice little speech, and in case I'm able to return, you know, we didn't want to kill him off because they want me back as a character and a player. But what we did is we've actually visited my parents in the game. And so the thing is I got word that my little sister's finally getting married and that my mom, due to getting older, needs a little extra help with the wedding and post things. So it's my character just being a good little bean. Because my character's a good little bean. He's a halfling monk. Name is Tribben Kneefoot, and he trips things and throws pocket sand at people. The DM I was like, I'm gonna make my character do pocket sand. He's like, what's that? I was like, there's a feat called Dirty Trick, which if you succeed, you can blind, you can sicken, you can stagger, do all kinds of different things. So I say I'm going for blinding, which is going to be pocket sand. Last bit about Kingdom Hearts, no spoilers, but this is my opinion up with 3. That's my purse. I don't know you. Oh, we actually posted that in Discord. Let me get this for you. This was in my Wednesday group. Talon. Talon, I am private messaging you. I don't know if you're a purse wearer or not, but I think you need that purse. To be honest, you need that purse. Might as well equip this to get it out of my way. I think I typically fish until 12 in here. Right? You need that purse, don't you, Talon? Don't you? I think I know you well. You're gonna go up to your partner and be like, birthday gift. Get early now, right now. 3 works beautifully to wrap up bread. Let me see. Wraps up beautifully. They see the telling from 1, 2 days. Okay, sorry. There's it. Wrap up the story they have been telling from 1, 2 days. Dream job distance recorded and birth by sleep. While thing is elements from Union Cross and allowing plot. Okay. Welcome in Kamul, by the way. Yeah, I typically leave at midnight, just because it takes, 20 minutes to ascend? But welcome in Kamul, good to see ya. Oh man, I hurt my neck the other day by, sleeping the wrong way or something. You know what? I don't know if I like your boyfriend. I don't know. If they don't support a Bobby Hill purse, I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm sure they're great, but everyone has their own faults. Octopus, we got everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. We got the spookfish, the midnight squid, the blobfish, and the octopus. That I have heard that it wraps up something to tell a new story, and I'm like, okay. So maybe it's not a bad story. Maybe it just is like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Calm, where it just opens up more questions. Because had Kingdom Hearts not had additional games, it would have felt like a bad story to some degree. Is that all the things you can fish up? I don't know. I think it is. Let's actually see. Stardew submarine fish. Night market. Yes, we got all the unique fish. Cool, because we've already got sea and super cucumbers. Perfect, and we even got the rare pearl. Wow, we got the pearl, which is 0.4% chance, and we didn't get the sea jelly, which is 2% chance. I'm gonna fish on this man's face. Please? Oh yeah, sorry, I clicked off the game, so it pauses my game. That way I don't lose time if I have to go on the wiki. Because Stardew Valley and the wiki are, well, synonymous with one another. Pass out in the sub, no balls. Correct. Absolutely 0 balls. We are playing as oats, and I assure you, they don't have balls. Rest assured. It's bad in the eyes of people because I don't think they anticipated it to be a transition piece they wanted in the finale. I mean, no, that's the thing. Hopefully it's enjoyable. Hopefully it's enjoyable. Frozen tear. Oh. Well, I mean, I was seeing, did I get all the unique fish that you can acquire? Let's see. Start making the stuff. Make a smoked spookfish. Sell some of that stuff. Don't need it. Yeah, you don't sell for hire. You're not a thing, artisan good or anything. I can't think of Frozen Tier without thinking of the Frozen Flame, since Chrono Cross is such a great game. forgot to put away the blobfish. Cool. Rhyme times? What do you mean rhyme times? I heard the DLC was garbage. Like, every fan of that I know that like really loves Kingdom Hearts, like, hated the DLC. I don't like games like this having DLC. Dexter! Yeah, I don't like big story games having DLC. Like, had they brought out DLC for Dragon Quest XI, that'd feel really crappy. Iron bar. Where is the curious substance? Oh, I never got one. Okay, I never got one. Yeah, like, British Eagle hates the DLC. I'm just like, guys, just finish your game, please. Just finish it. If you have to charge me more, whatever. But honestly, I don't think they have to. Just finish your damn games, guys. Video games are getting overtly expensive, and I'm like, sucks. No! Oh wait, no, I have to make a fence, a gate. Yeah, I know I could have just gotten one from my... Oh! I did need... Crap! Hold on. Oh. It's... Okay, it stays. Cool. Cool. Whatever. I wonder if that gives me foraging XP. I have a minimum of 1 hour per dollar for video games to find them worth it. Of enjoyable 1 hour per minute. And that's fair. And that's the thing is, I'm gonna go into it with a positive attitude. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this one sucks. I'm gonna be like, okay, let's go. Because I also go into the mind of it of maybe people's expectations were too high. Can I? Oh, that's cheese. Herp. I wish the goats agrees. What? What did you say? I have no idea. On drugs or something? Yeah, I'm not worried about not enjoying a Kingdom Hearts game because I've already liked the ones that people are like, Chain of Memories isn't that good. I'm like, shut your mouth. It's my favorite one so far. I think the story in Chain of Memories was fantastic. I think the gameplay was super duper fun. So yeah, I've got zero complaints about it, mates. Zero. Already got stuff, okay. Clint wants an iron bar. The wizard wants a dark reagent. Oh. Well, sure. Here's the thing, once I've played the games, and that's the thing, as we play more games, more conversations opens up, which I think is really fun. Where are them ghosts? Ooh. Piece of candy. Okay. Never ignore boxes. Magnet ring? Heck, yetzel for the mother-licking pretzel. I mean, to be fair, I did play the what's called the better version. You know, the re-release where it looks nice. I don't know what it'd be like to experience that on Game Boy Advance, but I just thought the story was fantastic. Yeah, I don't mark beating secret bosses as mandatory. Like I never beat what was it, Lingering Will. I just liked experiencing it. Yeah, I have like no desire to beat it because I was just like, diamonds, yes, that's experience, let's go. Give me rocks. Wow, no level up. Chain of Memory was originally on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. The card one. Was that Xemnas lightsaber boy? I think I knew that and I forgot. Yeah, he references the fight, so that makes sense. Okay, so that was Xemnas, cool. And Xemnas is the leader, who's also kind of Ansem, who's also kind of Diz. It's just the names. Hard to remember the names. All I know is Marluxia was really hard for me in Chain of Memory. I had a tough time with him. It's because I hadn't... There are two Ansems, yes. Love yotes. There's Ansem the Wise, which is Diz. And then there's Ansem we beat in Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, again, it's not that I don't get it. It's that I probably have forgotten what I've already been told. Okay, yeah, Ansem the Wise, the former leader of the Radiant Garden, who became Diz, and then his nobody became Ansem, the last boss of Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, right? He stole his name. He was the darker-skinned one. Nope. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting the order of things then. If it's been, it's been explained to me already, right? I'm just mind blanking a lot of these things. Who was the last boss Ansem? I thought that was Ansem the Wise's nobody. Or maybe a clone, I don't remember. Does he know the apprentice who took Yeah, the apprentice, that was Xemnas. Is something. Xemnas, Zigbar. Zigbar is a different person. It's just they all sound the same. The answer we found at the end was an imposter who was formed like Xehanort. That's his. See, they're all the freaking same. Xehanort was the last boss in Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Yeah, was Xehanort the last boss of Kingdom Hearts 2? Like right after Ansem the Wise and Mickey shot the heart? That was Xehanort, I think, right? Then, yeah, Xemnas is his nobody. Yeah, and that's the thing. All that has been explained. It's just, I hid something behind the community center. I can finally go get that. Like, I've known it's there. I just wanted to not get it. Ansem in 1 is Heartless. Right, he's one of the few Heartless that really gains, like, that massive sentience. So I'm just used to Heartless being, you know, monsters, not humans, effectively. Would appear to be human. I will just go down here and fight a Shadowman, because, yeah, I need a... How have I not leveled up? Like, jeez. Come on, I need a Void Essence, buddy. I don't want to have to go back to my... Yay! Got it. Xehanort split himself into two, a Nobody and a Heartless. His Heartless became the Ansem we fought at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, and his Nobody is Xemnas. So he split himself in two, but remained whole, correct? So that created three of them? I think that was what the weird thing was. I had in my head, oh, when you split, you lose the original, but I guess not. Ansem the Wise was not connected to his character at all, except that he was his teacher. There's more regarding the character. No? Okay, so there are not three of them. Okay, so Xemnas became Xehanort and Ansem, but lost his original character. That's right, because we fought Xehanort. But right now, okay. See, it's hard because I'm like, which one are we talking about? I just need like a family tree. Like, give me a pedigree. We did not fight Xehanort. We fought Xemnas. Explains a lot of my questions. That's good. I picked these yet? I'm pretty full. Again, I don't think it's complicated. I think I just need to read it. Ansem is Xehanort. Xemnas is Xehanort. Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm just mixing up the names because they sound so much the frickin' same. They're all Z. And there's Zigbar, and then there's Sayas, and Axel doesn't sound the same. I think they sound similar. Okay? I think they sound similar. What's in a name? An ability to attach a memory of events to. So what's going on in Stardew Valley? I am trying to master my skills because I want to unlock whatever's behind that door in the woods. Thinking about all the Norts. Nort. Welcome to hell. Yeah, the thing is, I'm excited to play through the game so I can finally do like a wiki search of these. Because like, I know people were mad when I looked up the old man, but I'm like, I'd already surmised that's who he was, Xehanort or Xemnas, whichever one is which. So it wasn't a spoiler. I was like, he's basically Ansem. So anytime I say he's Ansem, that includes all of them. That includes Xemnas. That includes Xehanort. It's just a different timeline, apparently, or something. Take this. And take this. $1,000 and $2,500. I'm rich, bitch. I'm Rick James. I'm already there, just watching Soul's slow descent with glee. Remember, I'm sitting here saying it's not complicated, and I don't think it is, but I could be absolutely wrong about every freaking thing I say. And that's actually why I make those plot thoughts, because I want to give people my thoughts, as well as the ability to possibly relish in, this guy doesn't know schnitzel. We're going to use the Restore the Vault. Yes, that's also what I'm using money for. Well, I'm doing a double save on money, because I also want to, oh crap, forgot to bring that. Oh well, I also want to have enough money for spring to have some stuff. Ain't nobody need no bus. True, we already got the sandfish. Yeah, out of a dozen? Wow. Yeah, it makes more sense to be like, you're just Diz, so I don't have another person with the same name. Yeah, miss out. Give me a puffer fish. Damn it. What? It's saving money. What? And that's not go the name Then Xehanort. I'm gonna head out because I gotta get down to sleep. Get some sleeps, my beautiful Burby. Take care of yourself, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Crab cakes. Cherries. Do I need cherries? I don't know if I have a cherry tree. Cabbages. Ansem Nort. Yes, let's call. Oh! Call him Ansem Nort. You're the basis of a meme. I don't know. Log section. Let's go. Honestly, no. We're not doing the gnome hat. We're keeping the squid. I earned this. My squid hat. Did you see the squid hat, Jim? Look at my squid hat. How many rooms of the community center are restored so far? 2? Yeah, only 2. Because like on here, I'm just missing the pufferfish to get the fish done. Here, I'm just missing. I can finish this. I have the duck. Okay, so we can get this one. We can get the greenhouse. Sorry, so we're gonna finish the greenhouse, Jim. I just need to put in a duck egg. And then for the fish tank, I need a pufferfish. And that'll finish that. Though that's always my least concerned one because glittering boulder. The vault we need to do. And the bulletin board. Ugh. I always struggle with the bulletin board. Is that any wine? Any wine, okay. Should be able to finish that. Cabbages. Okay. Oh yeah, you sell plants. Stump torch. Fun fact, these change each season. Oh, I mean, hey, free coffee. Sorry for going so fast, Jimothy. Okay. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Shut up, Lewis. Don't talk to me. Just one iridium sprinkler. Not that I'm ungrateful, but like, it's awkward. Not really. I can make it work. I need amethyst to rub on my sore toe. I don't know if that's how that works. It makes me think that Baron is into like crystal therapy, and I'm like, bruh. Not real. Sorry, I'm one of those and be like, I don't believe in that crap. I think it's a way for people to make money. Stump. I know, I'm being rude. I know. I hate the character limited at times. So verbose. What is worth more? 67. Okay, so you're worth more. I don't know if I did that. Be verbose. Run! I like it when folks talk. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but I've played Stardew Valley a lot. So, you know, having something else to talk about during the gameplay, because like it's repetitive gameplay, but it is fun to me. It's relaxing, it's soothing. But I also like to multitask. Erica. Get out of my inventory. Just need a pufferfish. Pufferfish are spring or summer? Stardew puff. They are summer. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to hope for the merchant to have it. Done. Greenhouse. Ooh, a cheese press. Bun locked. I'm an omnivert and won't start the conversation, but when I finally start, I enjoy it. I've never heard of omnivert. We're happy to help. It's something. You should be able to cook in that kitchen. Well, maybe they did that. Maybe they let me now. Idiots. Sorry, Baron, that's a missed opportunity. Almost done with your first playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Are you using Earthworm? I'm watching this chat, Dexter. Are you using Earthworm? Damn, missed his birthday. Interesting. Maybe I'm that then. Oh, dude, the bug run was so fun. And we only kind of cheated on that. But to be fair, our starter was a bug and then just stopped being one. Okay, here's what you need to do. Get an Earthworm and use it. Because they're the greatest Pokemon that Game Freak has made in like a decade. That thing is perfect. Yeah, I didn't go into Area 0. So I don't know what's going on there. Which is great. That means I can figure it out in the Forgotten Run of that game whenever we get to it. It'll be a little bit of time, but that's okay. By then we'll be on Pokemon Carpet. What are they going to call them moving forward? I mean, they can do anything. And go back to colors like they did. I think Earthworm is the greatest Pokemon they've made in like a decade. Me, the Earthworm doesn't seem like it would be good. I'm just gonna catch shit for giggles. Me after using the app. The fact that it heals from ground moves instead of being weak to it because it's a steel type. It's amazing. I just thought it was adorable too, his little face. I was like, oh my god. So since it'll probably be so long since I've last played, when we do that, I'm probably going to use an Earthworm. But if we can hack it at that point, I'm going to probably make Mousehold. Or Tandemaus, whichever one's earlier. Yeah, Tandemaus, my starter, because I think that is... Raccoon! That's new. Okay. You and just us snow. What, mildly perturbed? Blisks. I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event. Oh, Feast of the Winter Star. Show. Fish. We'll smoke this perch, my friend. Wait, did you give me my person already? My secret friend is Jas. Do I have fairy flowers? She's gonna love it. Quite literally, she loves those. Belly Bolt? Yeah, Belly Bolt's really fun too. Yeah, the mods are fantastic. I think the game ran like complete garbage. Like, it's always laggy, which sucks when there's too many NPCs around. But like, the Pokemon are fantastic. They did a really great job. The optimization department sucked. Like, if you needed, I don't know why they'd need to do less. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, Breath of the Wild seemed fine. Oh. I like never use these things, so should probably make better ones. I mean, yeah, you can sit there and say they got rushed and stuff, but like, I don't know. Stop rushing games. How about that? Like, you're arguably the biggest IP they have on Nintendo outside of Mario. Do it right. Don't let it get pushed into the dumpster like Bethesda games have. People had no faith in Starfield, and look, it came out being pretty crappy. Oh, but so they fixed it. Stop having to fix your games. Stop having to fix your games. Just make them the right way. I'm paying 60, 70 bucks nowadays for a game. That's ridiculous. I'll wait. I'll wait the schnitzel out of stuff. Anyway. Back to Stardew. That's sad. I still want to Let's Play 11. Ugh. Frick. It's really tight. Can't get the pop I need. Oh, did I milk yesterday? No, I didn't. I just missed. I mean, you play as many times as you want, my friend. Okay, nothing's changed. Good. Kind of want to cut down my fruit trees and get them into the thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. They're in the way anyways. I can't see that well. I love this new sapling bit. In all truthfulness, though, there needs to be a new Switch because the Switch is not a powerful system. Let me see. Stardew greenhouse tree placement. It's always a little specific. Okay, let's see. So I can put it right here and have two places. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Sorry, it's Tree placement's always been my hard part with the thing. Wait, let me go off of that. Cool. It's a pity even 11 came out originally incomplete and getting the full story required DLC. DLC in 11? Or do you mean the deluxe version? I guess that could count as DLC. So I do have the definitive edition. Didn't? Okay. Interesting. I gotta start on the Tales of Arise DLC. Hey, hi, how you doing? And see, Tales of doesn't feel like a game that should have DLC, which I find really odd. Like if there was like extended story DLC for Vesperia or Symphonia, I'd be like, Iron Bar, Amethyst. Also Amethyst. Interesting. Two people that work together want an Amethyst. And see, I find that weird. Like, it's a story. Like, how do you... Like, where does the DLC fall? After the last boss? Before? Can you miss it if it's a side quest? Like, that's weird to me. And see, for me, I'm typically done after the last boss. I'm like, hey, I've wrapped up the story. And so I feel like I'm done, so... I don't know. Okay. Well, then, if it makes sense, and I'm like, hey, you probably should put in the original game release, but, whatever. But it'll be a while till we get to Zestiria anyways. I don't want to watch your sisterly squabbles. Take this. Either way, it's DLC is something we're never going to get away from. I may not like it, but I just hope it's implemented right. What I don't like is day one DLC. That is a money grab. That is, hey, we finished this, and we didn't want. We want you to have to pay for it again. Like that just doesn't feel good. Day one DLC. Hey, money, money. Perch. Where are perch? Mountains. I like mountain fishing. I want to get my mining and combat up to max, though. I'm gonna need to get to Skull Caverns. We don't have enough money to do at the moment, so what we're gonna do is we're going to fish to make money. Also sell stuff we have so that we can hopefully finish off the bus tomorrow. I think 11 is just the regular and the whatever they call the deluxe edition or whatever. I bought the original one, didn't play it. And then when the deluxe edition came out, if you had purchased the original, you got it for like a big discount. So I did that. They did that with Dark Souls Remaster as well. They're like, hey, it's really cheap if you buy when you own Prepare to Die because we're shutting down those servers. Wait, 11 came out on 3DS? how. It's massive. I'm sure they had to cut stuff out. Largemouth bass. Oh, I need to check Willie's shop to see if this is a sturgeon, I think. Yeah, I need to check Willie's shop to see if we got a new bobber. Ew. I don't know anything about. I mean, I'm told it's really long. I played Xenogears. I'm not sure if you know that arc. Really enjoyed it. It was really cool seeing Chrono Trigger characters. Soul Sympathy is paid DLC only? What are you talking about? I'm nice. I'm so nice. I don't always understand someone's situation, but I try to be nice. Like, I was having a conversation last week with a game group, and I was talking about, we were talking about people that we knew that, like, still were like, oh, high school is the greatest time of our lives, and we were all just like, man, that sucks if high school is the best time of your life, because I was like, man, I hated high school. I thought it was terrible, and I'd never want to go back to being that person again, that person that knew so little, that person that had so few skills. And one of the players, like, DM'd me, they're like, hey, I think you need to stop this. I was like, why? And they're like, oh, you're starting to sound really callous. I was like, how am I sounding callous? They're like, well, this person in our group, they live in their car. I was like, yet they were agreeing with me the whole time that they would never want to go back to high school. It's like, just because someone lives in their car, their current situation is tough, doesn't mean that they're not happy. It doesn't mean they'd want to go back. And so they're like, it just sounds like you might be insensitive. I was like, again, I don't think I am. I think you're reading into it too far. And so I actually ended up talking to the person afterwards, saying, hey, another player brought to my attention that what I was doing was being a little callous, and I wasn't considering your current situation. They're like, no, dude, I'd never want to go back to high school again. It was terrible. It was abusive. I was like, see? No one liked high school. Shocking thing is that Sylvando from 11 and Serrano from Triangle Strategy were the same VA. Nothing surprises me with VAs these days. They are just talented people. But yeah, I was very confused. I was like, I don't think I'm being callous. Like, I'm aware that this person lives in their car. I'm aware that their current situation kind of blows, but it doesn't mean that they would want to reverse time to go back to high school. Because I was like, I also know this person. I know they didn't like high school. I know they had a very rough time emotionally back then. They would probably rather live in their car than return to that. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of fighting with you. That fish was way too hard. Which Yuri VA? Because apparently there's two, and I could somewhat tell, but honestly, the person they got to do the new scenes did a really good job. Insomniac, that's a name. Insomniac Spider-Man. Have we gotten a single perch? We've not gotten a single perch. Well, that's what I've learned, is that VAs just kind of like do a bunch of stuff, which is great. Like, I think they should get work if they do a good job. Like, I've heard, I think it's Estelle was in another, yeah, son of a... I was like, I think that's Estelle. Bug snacks. Oh. I heard that game was actually good. I think I saw Mage play it a little bit. Hey, dude, wow, so many spots here. Artifacts, powder melon, books. Let's go. Duck mayonnaise. Is that an instrument? All right. Got him. I need to make some money. What am I doing? You do go in there. Add more stuff for money. Guess I could sell cheese. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I could sell jewels. Wait, didn't somebody need a ruby? No. No, they don't. Oh, bug snacks is what you're talking about. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? I'm so confused. Cool. Let's probably get some more eggs going.
Cheese.
I'm hungry. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All these horses, all the kings, men couldn't put them done together again. Humpty Dumpty song.
The void always stares back.
Hey, hello. I think that's it. Sure that's it? Yeah, that's it. Where did I get these parsnip seeds? Where did they come from, my Jim? Ooh, where did they come from, Jim? I don't know why I'm singling out Jim. I single out Jim a lot. I think it's because I like him. Hey, hey, hey. My Volt stares back at me, especially when she wants treats. Oh, you got a black cat. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of money right there in a few days. Got him. Trying to make some proper room. Why can't you answer that for me, Jim? I just want to know things. Why are you being so secretive? Oats sent me a picture of Baba Yaga, so I said, oh, no lunch. Fair. Oh. Puppies! I need to get a Gaius cam. I love horror. I hate jump scares. I did Outlast as a stream, and I actively said, I cannot finish this. It was too much. Because I was constantly like, when is something gonna jump at me again? I mean, some people really like love that kind of stuff. I just can't do it for too long. It gets me. Like my heart rate, my anxiety was so high during that Outlast stream. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Screw you, Dexter. As you all being hunted, sir. Wow, we almost made as much money on fishing. That's fantastic. I mean, the jump scares in Outlast were not obvious because like they were infrequent enough to where you're like you just don't know when they're gonna come. And that's what made it really tough in Outlast was they did it really well. Linus sending me sushi. Let's go. Jump. I don't know why I keep closing that. Like, they're not coming out. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with that. It's more of an atmosphere. You're not wrong. They create an atmosphere of dread and being stalked, much like Nemesis in Resident Evil 3 did. They did a really great job of that back in the day. But I honestly haven't really played modern horror games, so I don't know if they're doing good or not. Hey, boys. Dabaiski, you Dabaiski. My sweet buns. Girl. Did I milk you yesterday? I did. Alex has no milk. Did I do it right? Yeah. Pants. Pants, come on stream. Hey, up here. Up. My pants. No? Okay. Pants, pants, pants. I miss pants. The pants. The pants, pants, pants. The pants. She the buns. I have a lot of stuff in my bags. I guess I'll save the one parsnip seed for some weird reason. Let's go check the bulletin board and finish the thing. Also, we gotta visit the traveling merchant because she could have a pufferfish. I don't think it's anyone's birthday today, right? No. 30 wood, you got it, friendo. Merchant. Another CD? Another CD, wow. Look, kid, I'm gonna give you a Christmas present later, but I don't know that now. Another book! Whilst we're here, we'll go to the Secret Woods. Oh. Okay, we can grow our own cabbage.
Nice.
Runt over. Or is it? Excuse me, please don't try to assault me while I'm just living my best life, okay? Thanks. Okay, thanks. Another book, let's go. Grow me a level. Forage up a storm. Grow me a level. Just gonna start buying books. No, I'm not. Mystery book boxes. Dude, so many books. Holy crumbs, we're finding like all of them. He's like, read my lore, damn it. Healed. Yeah, got him. Dude, I love this squid hat way too much. Weird. Almost as good as the Elden Ring octopus head. Dude, that thing is so rare. Like, I got it so early in my first playthrough, and now whenever I want, I'm like, it's been 25 years. I'm making an interesting character. I made a character named Noland. He's Nolan the Noble. My goal is to get the Noble gear set and make it to Lanedale. Back home. I don't actually have to beat the game at that. I want to make it to Lanedale. Guess we can check this for produce. Oh no. Which noble set? Wandering noble. So basically, I mean, there's a few. Any one noble set. But the goal is to get the slender longsword, which is an incredibly low drop rate. So I'm farming them outside of where you meet Selen, where you have to beat the Mad Pumpkinhead to get the side of Grace. I've gotten it before, but I had a I started a sorcerer, so I just had that big cleave wave, and that made it super fast. But now I started off as a wretch, so I have you know, just a club. Well, I got a few armor pieces. I've got all headbands. No, I don't have the hat. I do want the hat. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Yeah, level 9 foraging. Let's go. So. My Godric run is really fun. I'm playing as a Knight of Godric. Started off as just a foot soldier, then up to a regular soldier. And then once I beat Godric, I can now wear the Knight stuff. And so I'm going through the game as that, and I'm now upgrading my summoning Spirit Ash of the Godric Knights. I'm Not sure if I'm going to do Godric Knight the whole way through, or now that I'm in Lakes of Liurnia, I might switch over to Ray Lucaria Knight. And then, you know, go to a Radon Knight, then go to a Landale Knight. That could be kind of a neat way to constantly change it. So once I beat Renala, I don't know, maybe I'll do Radon as a Lucarian Knight. That'd be kind of cool, because then I could put some points into intelligence, start using the glintstone shards that drop, because it's also trying to act like them. You get the really good knight set for Lucaria in Ray Lucaria. I do need to do I want to do a full Let's Play of Elden Ring. I've got some streams of it, but I was never satisfied with how they went. One of them we lost the save file because we were playing in the Reforged mod, and it just, for some reason, lost it. The other one, myself and audience seemed to lose interest, so yeah. But I want to do a proper Let's Play, because I do love Elden Ring. I don't know why I held my breath. Kind of. The actual thing is that I can't upgrade until I beat them. So like when I finally beat Godric the Grafted, I was able to wear the knight set. Like I was able to upgrade. I had to beat Morgott to go from the foot soldier to the regular soldier. Like it's just a self-imposed challenge, I guess. You know, allowing myself to upgrade things over time. It's just really fun to play Elden Ring in different ways. I like doing theme runs. I've already beat it as Oleg. I beat it as Finlay. Like the different summon ashes, I've effectively made myself into them. It's really fun. I think Oleg was my favorite. I'd never dual-wielded great swords before. I didn't enjoy the Clean Rot Knights like I thought. I liked the Scythe, but I don't know. The fact that they had 3 weapons was kind of like, oh. I swapped between them all the time. I was like, meh. I never felt like I was doing a singular thing, and I like doing like a singular weapon type. How would you beat it as a jellyfish? You wouldn't. I only do it for things where I can actively like get their armor set and get their weapons. Like Finlay, I got the Clean Rot Knight set. Oleg, I got the Banished Knight set and his swords. Yeah, dueling the swords was super cool. And again, I'd never done that. I never really cared for that approach, but like, man, that was fun. So what I did for the Banished Knight set was I went to the Dragon Church in Caelid. And there's like 3 knights right there that you can get. Now they dropped the altered headset, but I still had to farm the 2. I farmed the Spear Willy Boy right after the Rusted Key door in Stormvale Castle. It's a lot of farming. It's not exactly fun, the farming. So like if I did it on stream, I'd probably be like, hey, I'd probably just hack them in, to be honest, at the beginning. Save us a lot of time. Because also that would allow me to keep my levels down, because farming gives you a lot of runes, and I can't just throw my runes away. I won't do it. I won't do it, Captain. Oh, I have more. Yeah, honestly, go in order. So Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Honestly, I think they're really fun. Max proficiency. And I use a different build in every single game. So Dark Souls 1, we're a spear build. Dark Souls 2, we're a dex-based greatsword. In Dark Souls 3, we're Pope Magic Steve, where we use every magic type, fire, so pyromancies, sorceries, and miracles. That was hard. And in Bloodborne, we went an arcane build where I became the broccoli. So they're all very different play styles, which is what I thought was something I really wanted to show off throughout the Soulsborne series. That I was like, hey, I'm not stuck to just one play style. I can do a lot of different things. Bloodborne is my favorite still. I think it has the best world. My favorite to play. I just wish it were easier to play because I don't really want to plug in my PS3 anymore. Kind of annoyance. PS4, whatever, PS4. I don't have a PS3. I forgot I'd posted a game. I was like, why am I getting so many comments? Post a new Kingdom Hearts game. Nerd. Winter has such beautiful music. This game just did it right. I forgot to go to the... Dang it, forgot to do the bus. I think 29k is enough. Meet my new neighbor yet? I saw a raccoon flee from there, but maybe I have to have an event happen that maybe only happens after you build this. That's my guess. Yeah, I saw a raccoon flee, but yeah, we didn't. I haven't seen anything else, no. More money. I just say the cranberries don't sell for a ton, so it's like, hey, might as well increase their value by turning them into jelly. I'm just saving all this stuff because I'm planning to... oh, I need to buy pigs. Yep. Let's do the bus first. How much does a pig cost? Can anybody tell me? Like 8,000, I think. Absurd. I want to get the pigs before we switch, before we unlock Krobus and do the whole switch my stats thing, because I want to benefit from the befriending barn animals quickly for the pigs. Mining monthly. Yep. At level? No. I don't actually like cranberries. Fun fact. Chocolate cake. Lightning rod. Got that one of them was 25,000. Gosh. 16 grand for a pig? It basically finds solid gold. Finds truffles.
baconate.
Oh, now I want bacon. I haven't had that in a bit. Ah, we're almost done with the tea. Nice. Not sell for what I would hope it would. Darn. You were eating bacon. Man. Hang out with you, man. Yep. With that one band, something wolf. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Have you? Thanks. Oats made me ramen with meatballs in it. Yeah, she was supposed to do it, and so they ended up changing some lyrics. They did a really good job, to be honest. I was really impressed with the performance. Thanks, Oats. You're the best. She also got me more water. Want me to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Work trip was long. Now, she got really lucky because an event went on that she really wanted to go to in Colorado, like a fantasy ball. So she got to go to that, which is really cool timing. But it was hard for her to be away from home as long, you know, it's tough. Not just tough on me, tough on her too. Selling this corn for profit. I could make 15 grand off of tea. Bam. You know, I was saving that for something. Miss Pants was a bit grumpy, but she's been forgiven. Oats, I mean, has been forgiven. Well, now. That's also what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna make Evelyn love the crap out of us. It's her birthday, we're gonna give her a gold quality loved gift and the tea. She might go to max. Hi! She's only at 1, so I doubt she'll go to max. We'll obviously do the birthday gift first, since the tea is just automatic 3. That to her first. Kind gift. Networking. Okay, so now she's at... Yeah, we'll get her to 8. Is she a gossip? Let me eat this meatball. It's hot. Pretty good though. Oh, because she wants the tea. Oh, good. Hey, Oats. Meatballs are good. We bought the store brand of meatballs. Pretty damn good. Just microwave ones, nothing fancy. It adds some, you know, meat and substance to an instant ramen. Nice, telling you what you might be able to find in the trash cans. I'm really surprised we haven't leveled mining yet. We did a bunch of stuff the other day with a diamond, with some nodes and geodes, and we had a book. I'm out! Hey, we leveled it up. Bitch, and ye shall receive. Alright, so we got stuff to level 9. That's good. Another one. Crap. New people. Everybody act normal. What are you boying? Hey Mage, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you today? As you probably know, I'm Soulkrist. We are playing Stardew Valley with the 1.6 update. Right now, we're in a pretty casual section of the game. We're in winter, and therefore trying to get some skills leveled up because apparently there is a mastery system implemented in the new update, and yeah, so I want to see what it's all about. Also, for anyone that likes YouTube content, I did just release a new project today, which is, so we finished Pikmin. Over on my YouTube, we finished Pikmin as well as started Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. If that kind of content's interesting to you, feel free to hit the exclamation point YouTube on Twitch, and you will be guided to my channel. You can like, you can subscribe, you can eat eggs. Do you only play games that sound like Pokemon? Does Stardew Valley sound like Pokemon? Does Kingdom Hearts sound like Pokemon? Master Mage? Is that even your real name? Mage? Oh, okay. Well, fine. Then yes. For those of you that don't know, Mage Master and I are 12th cousins, 87 times removed from the store. True. Ow! Really hard to be fair. You have family from Birmingham, because I do. It's basically all I got. But how was your stream, Mage? What were you up to? Ark, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear your judgmental stuff. Judge McJudgenstein. Okay, yeah, I still need to check that game out. Yeah, twice removed from the store. Yeah, forcibly. Ooh, what kind of curry? I'm having instant ramen with meatballs in it. I'm so fancy. So I have that. Also, I'm wearing a squid on my head. They say it's a squid hat. I'm pretty sure it's an actual squid. Mage, did you ever play Pikmin? Like, it was so fun. If you haven't played Pikmin, Mage, you should Let's Play because it's really fun. It's got some odd challenge spikes that make you be like, what the frick? I mean, maybe check out my series, like one episode, and then if it interests you, stop watching, because it's also like puzzle based. Like it's like a puzzle RTS game. And it's just so, it was adorable, it was wholesome, it was funny, it was aggravating. It's like everything you want in a game to pull you in like the right way. Like I know I said aggravating, but like the right kind that's like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna get better at this. Yay! Finally, Irish, thank you so much for following on the channel. As a note, my major content, kind of like Mage, is on YouTube, so if you want to check that out, that's where you're going to see a lot of my actual stuff. I upload every single day, except for Saturdays. My current projects are Final Fantasy X, where we have made it to the Calmlands, and it's time to train some chocobos, apparently. That'll come out tomorrow, see how that goes. And we just finished Pikmin, the finale came out today, and we just started Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. I'm pretty darn excited for. Where am I keeping my algae? Do I not have it somewhere? I guess I'll keep you here. True, the Mirlock does upload on Saturdays. You're right. The British Eagle and I are doing a collaborative Pokemon of something called the Mirlock, where we play in the same randomized ROM and race each other in a versus format. And that's been really fun because there's no more, oh, your Brock had a Pikachu and mine had a Groudon. There's no fair. It's now, well, both our Brocks had the same thing. Yeah, welcome at Raiders. I appreciate any support, anything, but I hope you just have fun while you're here. I'm not sure. Mage, tell me what kind of curry he's getting. Yeah, sometimes I need a reminder of my own channel. Crystallarium. Let's go. $39,000. 15 grand from green tea alone. Oh. Yeah, Mage, you could just send that over to me, okay? Thanks. We don't have any Indian restaurants in our new town. I don't know if I ever told you that. Okay, so you consider playing Bug Snacks someday. I remember you guys like bullied Mage into playing Bug Snacks, and he ended up liking it. You did like Bug Snacks, right, Mage? Remember Michelle and Dutton being like, you should play Bug Snacks. And you were like, oh god, no. And then I saw you stream it like 50 times. Rice pudding, my absolute favorite dessert of all time. Alright, we're done with green tea. Get all mushy stumps. Go pull on some udders. That's true. Kelsey did actually kidnap. We saw the pictures and everything. Like it was crazy. Or the video. We saw the video. How did he ever escape? I think I must have missed that, how he escaped. Probably because he's so big, brave, and strong. That's our Mage Master. Big, brave, and strong. Some say you're still there. Does the Dutton say that? A new baby chicken is hatched, and we're going to name this Mage because thank you for the raid, buddy. You can be a chicken right after calling you big, brave, and strong. Good timing, eh? I have 5 now, holy crap. Oh. Okay, we have 54 grand now. We can go pay off the remaining thing. The desert bus. I'm absolutely in love with this new update. So if anyone is a Stardew Valley fan, if you somehow not played the new update yet, get down on it. Why not? Why not? Okay, now I'm just too disturbed to even talk about Bug or like look at it. Plus, I don't have a PS5. I'm gonna eat this ramen on stream. Sorry. First, I'll let it cool off a little. Dang it! I'm hungry. It's so hot though. 4 red slimes, I'll do it. Okay, bookseller's in tomorrow. Nothing. I was like, where am I going? I'm going to the community center. I can't keep eating on stream. I feel terrible. Hey, that's where they get the crystal iron. You enjoy your food, man. Again, thank you so much. I checked on my grandma yesterday. Sent me a thing. It's adorable. Little strawberry thing. I love that. That's so cute. It's like a little bug Pokemon. I'll bring her hardwood later. Actually. Yeah, I mean, I watched a few of the streams. It's just been so long that I don't have a great memory of it, but it looked really fun. It's like, I'd play that if I had a PS5. Probably never have a PS5. Let's go do that quest real quick by slaughtering some stuff. Seems like a chill dude. Oh god, not at all. Timer Architect, thank you so much for following, man. I think for the most part I'm pretty relaxed guy. Sometimes I will get excited, of course. Crux. This is quite literally going to finish our quest. I love Stardew Valley, but I hate the Stardew Valley combat. Literally the only part of the game that I'm like, I don't like it. If I also don't have a good weapon. And I played that very poorly. I mean, this does get us a little bit closer to the slime ring. Oh, don't touch. Oh, I gotta go. Gotta go. Is Bugsnax on Steam? I thought it was a PS5 exclusive. Half chill. There you go. Who's that quest for? Of course, for Lewis. Oops, wrong one. Hey, perfect. It's Lewis. $500. Can we use? You can. Okay, cool. Now we know. We can use special bait on crab butts. I don't do consoles anymore. I don't know. It's easier for me to just game in one room rather than have something hooked up on my TV in my bedroom and have something hooked up and I'm like, eh. This is gonna be the last day, Jim. I want to get some lunch in me before my stuff that starts at Juan. No, I do. Well, my Pathfinder game's at 1 o'clock on Sundays. No, it's not. Well, we're not having it this week, but normally it's at 1. But we're having the truffle movie night tonight, actually, at 1. So, it's combat required in Stardew? Unfortunately, yes. Because mining is effectively required. Like, you could do Stardew Valley without ever entering the mines. Because you could actually buy the ore you need. So no, it's not required, but it would make things harder, I guess. Chicken mask. I could hook my computer up to my TV, but nah. But yeah, so technically you could just buy all the ore you need from Clint. It would just be very expensive, so it means you'd have to... I think the early game would be really hard, but once you start making a lot of money off of crops, it'd be fine. You could avoid combat in the mines, but if you get to an infested level, you can't get past it because you can only do that by destroying the monsters. Oh. Pow, pow. Definitely need to go into the secret woods, though. Yeah, we cycle our subscriptions. Like, we had Hulu while we were watching X-Files, Prime while watching Doctor Who, and I think we're going to be going to Disney in the near future for the later Doctor Who stuff. So, but we'll never have, you know, all of them subscribed at once because they're just so expensive nowadays. Ooh, we're back to carrot seeds. Okay. Oh, I actually have to be careful. Holy crumbs. I actually have to be careful. I didn't realize I was still going to get hit in the face. Does YouTube Premium have anything special besides no adverts, though? Because, like, I'm fine with ads. I mean, kind of. Some videos are getting so many advertisements now, like... Because I typically watch a lot of VODs. So, you know, I'll watch, like, someone's stream that they uploaded to YouTube, or that they streamed on YouTube, so it's, like, 6 hours long. So I'll watch it over the course of a few days. And the first hour will have an ad, like, every 5 minutes. And I'm like, jeez. Terrible. Herb. Yeah, I only do ads at the very beginning of my episodes. They're like, you can make more money if you put ads in the mid-roll. And I'm like, and ruin the momentum of a video? I'll just make less money. That's fine. I'm not on YouTube or Twitch to make money. When people donate, things like that, that's amazing and appreciated. But it's like, it's just a hobby. If the hobby can be supported, that's awesome. And honestly, ad revenue does a pretty decent job at that. So, I like that a lot. Memberships are also very helpful, of course. Boom, boom. Yes, I love you. Let's sell a little bit of this stuff just to make some money today. Can I? I can smoke crawfish. All right. Let's do the diamond crystallarium. That'd be the highest profit for now. Boom. Wait, do I not have the apples yet? 3 apples, 10 wheat. Oh, okay. Get that fodder bundle done. It is 3 and 5 or 3 and 10, correct? Yes. Don't think I have any wine, but I should have a pomegranate. I think. Yeah. Then do I have a frozen? I don't, okay. I'm growing the cabbage now. I've got a bunch of this stuff, so let's see. I've got should have a fiddlehead fern. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like I have to have a fiddlehead fern. Yeah, let's get this turned in. Good way to make sure that this stuff is taken care of, not taking up space, not taking up our time. These characters are so lucky. They can eat pomegranates without looking like they're cleaning up a crime. I mean, hey, you're not wrong. I don't think I've actually ever had pomegranates. I dated a girl that was obsessed with them. Like, whenever the season came around, she'd just buy like a massive box. I never tried one. I had pomegranate juice and was like, I don't like it. Not for me. Job's done. Oh, free heater, nice. Fatal. I just use the mouse for this one. Cool beans. Okay. I want to see the possum again. It was really cute. I love the butterflies. They're really pretty. Now they have a little glow. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd seen her eat one. I was like, that looks like a lot of effort for very minimal reward. Yeah, fish tank is the other. We just need a puffer fish. That's it. I've been checking the traveling merchant regularly to see if she carries one. Because if not, we can't fish it until summer, which is a little bit of ways off. $225 for a smoked crawfish? That's solid. Super solid. Yeah, next stream we will get back to spring. And we can go to the Skull Cavern to help max out our combat and our yeah, Solid as the Sun. To max out our combat and stuff. Is it a Spock song or a Neil Morse song? Yeah, Neil Morse. Oh, it's from the question mark? Love that. So I'm gonna post a link. That is a link to a song I like called Solid as the Sun, because Eric was like, the sun's not solid. I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Good song. Have fun. But folks, the bookseller's in town today. Let's go. So we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I will see you later, but I've got a truffle movie tonight to get to. Thank you again for the raid mage, anyone that came over with them. Hope people had a good time. And do take care of yourselves. But until next time, bye-bye for now. Thanks for being here. Bye.